Alright, we're back. What's going on, everybody? We're going to be playing Lightning Returns. FF13 continuation from last time, where we left off. So, we're now on day 6. And we need to prepare ourselves because I feel as though I haven't made a whole lot of progress. And yeah, so it's just that basic story. I need to look and see how many of the side quests I've actually done. It's probably not enough. So let's gear up for this next day. I'm going to be changing all of the schematas. Dust and Shadow, we're not going to use that anymore. Actually, just use an empty slot. Witching Hour has very high magic. Das Macabre. Striking out an enemy's weakness. Shadow Trooper. And Cyber Jumpsuit. This is very good as a saboteur. Let's see, I think we're going to go with trying to pick a default one. Let's see what else we got. Miss Wizard, that one does not have, wait, what, 55 plus 55? Soldier First Class is probably really good. Oh, this one? I like this one. Physical attack, it increases the wearer's maximum HP. Providence. Soul of the Holy Knight. Increases magic resistance by 50. Okay, Paladin, Art of War. Critical Regen. Oh. Ignition. Watery Chorus. Electronica Thunder. So this one's got Blizzard too. This one's got Fire too. Vengeance. Beatdown. This one's got a lot of status elements resistance plus 33%. This is a very good one, actually. Defense-wise, Black Mage. Wow, White Mage has a lot of stuff. Try this one. Liberator is pretty strong. Man, Blazefire Saber. go with her trusty blaze. Or actually... You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with change Liberator back to Blaze Fire because it's fast. It refills fast. Strength, what, 15%? See, this one's actually Flame Spark and Ice Storm. What a guard ability. And obviously some kind of attack. We've definitely got to level that up. Going Dust and Shadow. What else? We're gonna need to equip some. Probably first thing I need to do is level a bunch of this stuff up because attack level 1 is probably not gonna cut it this far into the game. Made for a physical attacker. This is for attacking, more attacking stuff. Hey Death Doom, what's going on? I'm just trying to equip lightning so that I can win battles faster and progress through the game faster. Actually, now that I think about it, this one is okay in the sense that with the Flame Spark and the Ice Storm, I think I should go with a higher magic stat. You know, I'm going to change this one. I'm going to change this one to be a magic user. I'm trying to get through this game. I guess the Satanic Sister is really the best one. But I'm already using it for this one. Well, 1300. Wait, this one's 1300 on the magic? Thundra 2, Light Guard 1, Ice Storm and Fire. Okay, this is the magic one. 1300 on the magic though, that's very high. Well, I guess that kind of puts this one to shame. I find it funny that this outfit is the strongest attack power outfit. Wait. It's even stronger than Soldier First Class? Cruel Grace is the strongest weapon. Oh, whoa, there's a stronger one. Buster Sword's stronger. But at the cost of making the other stats worse. With Gale Strike, I kind of want the magic stat higher. Dark Muse, Sphere Hunter. You know what? Okay, I got an idea. Change this one. See if we can edit this one. I guess we'll go for a more balanced build this time. Resist Debrave since we're going all out attack. So I'm going to try this Crashing Waves move. Crashing Waves launches a target and nearby foes into the air and attacks repeatedly. We'll go with Spark Strike. Gale Strike. Crashing Waves. Wait, not Gale Strike. Put a guard. We'll go with Light Guard, level 1. Or no, Meta Guard. We'll try Meta Guard out. Crashing Wave, Spark Strike, and Fire. I want to do like a Fire Strike. Or Blitz. Actually, I want Blitz level 2. So this one will have a traditional attack for Sphere Hunter, and then this one we're not going to use this one. This one's got Quick Freeze and Rapid Fire. I want to make one that's very high defense, so I don't die as easily. Oh, Paladin. Paladin is really good at defending. Strength minus 50, but no. Heavy Guard. I can't believe I only have one Blitz. I'm gonna have to get another Blitz. Area Sweep. Gale Strike. Attack. And then Witching Hour is going to have the high magic. So highest magic stat, everything magic, Light Guard. In fact, I don't even need Light Guard. Put another spell there. Okay, what do we have? Firestorm, Ice Storm, Thundra, Fire, I need a stronger fire. Fire and Wind. Oh, you know what? D-Shell. D-Shell would be good with these. Of 1,346. I don't really know what the arrow means. Possibly. See, I'd like this one to have more HP than it does. Than it already has. So she's using Yuna's outfit and Titus's weapons. Really have not made a lot of progress on this area. Alright, we're gonna start with actually which schemata has attack? Blitz, crashing wave, this one has attack. We'll try this weird build and see what happens.
Light, do you understand? The more souls you...
He has some really good items. The problem is, I'm not going to waste my EP on this stuff. Okay, here we go. Now we gotta decide where we're gonna start. So these guys have quests that are done. See, we have to pick this right because it's gonna be day 6, and as far as the main story goes, I haven't exactly made a whole lot of progress on any of these other areas. I've only finished, I guess I finished Luxarian's main story, and I finished that very, very early. And then kind of just slacked off on everything else. So what did we do? We read that guy's journal. So we read his journal. So inventory 0. And then the Angel's Tears. She sells tears, and she comes every evening to the plaza, so we can't exactly talk to her until nightfall. Oh, I got his thing. Okay, we'll just go to the South Station, Light Clockwork, and then, okay, let's start at the north and run to the south. Or wait. Should we start at the south and go to the north? Because I need to go to Yusnan but I probably only need to go. I probably need to go to Yusnon in the evening, right? Just that and this, and that doesn't really mean anything. I need to collect 2 more fireworks. Still don't know where to get those fireworks. And we have lots of stuff to do in the other areas. Okay, so we're gonna start at Luxarian again. Start at north and go to south. Yeah. Luxarian north. Here we go. See, this game requires a lot of strategy, like a lot of strategic planning in the arc before you do anything. You can't just blindly. Well, I guess you could, but I don't know how the game would play out if you just blindly play the game and just do nothing. All right. So I need to go talk to the woman who was afraid of the clock stopping, and I don't even know where she is.
A ghost was spotted in the area where that woman was killed. Everyone's talking about it. My friend claims to have seen something strange late at night, but I'm not so sure I believe her.
I hope you can make everyone's wishes come true.
Well, some of these we already completed. That's already done. Complete that.
You did a fantastical job, Lightning! That was fantabulously impressive.
Doesn't she appear over here? Oh, you tell. That means I started at the wrong area. I didn't know that she doesn't appear here. She probably doesn't appear in the early morning. That's why.
He's always been a slightly odd character, but he'll randomly burst out laughing as if remembering an old. He just doesn't look.
Okay. Nice story. We need to. We should have started at the south. I already kind of messed up.
Damn it, I'm late. Doesn't matter which one of us you sell.
It's like lightning fused with Yuna and Titus.
I love that look.
The ghosts don't appear, but we already did the ghost thing, so that's done.
Okay.
Old Town must be quite the attraction for Alex. Still awaiting orders. I love that.
We just need to talk to that guy who read his diary.
Light, what are you gonna do with that journal? Are you gonna give it to Ranulph?
Yeah, we're gonna give it to him.
Well, hello there. Have you tried Marlin's muffins today? They're exceptional. My hat's off to you, Marlin.
I'm glad to hear that. Ranulph, I have something to tell you. It's about your journal.
My journal? Did you find that old thing?
I did. I have it with me now, in fact.
That's fantastic.
Don't get too excited. You don't remember what's written in it for good reason. You made yourself forget. And some things are better left forgotten. Are you ready to accept the reality of your past? If not, please don't read it.
What do you mean, the reality of my past? I'd like to know. I may regret my decision, but yes, I'd like to read it. I'm prepared to face the truth.
You're absolutely sure?
Yes.
All right. Here it is. The part of your past you've been missing all this time.
I remember now. I had a wife and daughter, but they were taken from me. The killer was never caught, though not for a lack of trying. I pursued him with a vengeance for years, decades even.
Whether out of frustration or rage, eventually it became too much for you to bear. Your mind chose to forget that tragic event so you could keep on going with your life.
I can't believe I've been living a lie for so long. How could I have erased the memory of my lovely wife, my beautiful daughter, their laughter, their love?
I'm sorry. Maybe recovering the journal, maybe it wasn't for the best.
No, I'm grateful you helped me remember what happened. I needed to remember. Thank you. The truth surrounding the incident is still a mystery to this day. This can't be the way it ends. I need to know what happened to my family and why. I need closure. Truth is the only thing that will help me go on with my life.
Are you sure? You don't know the things you might uncover.
I'm sure.
Hope, I need to find out the truth behind this. I owe it to him. He deserves it. Now that he remembers his past, he needs closure.
He summoned up all of his courage to face the truth. The least we can do is help him learn it all. I'll do whatever I can to help.
I've been reading my journal over and over again, trying to find something I may have missed. I've come up empty so far.
But that means there's a reporter out there who knows all about this case.
That's true. There is a chance they may know something that can lead us in the right direction. It's not much, but let's pursue it.
So let's see, alright, well, let's see, is that all I can do here? Like clockwork. Alright, I think we found all the... I don't know where she is. So I know where she is, because I talked to her, like, she's North Station, that's why we went here, so why she didn't show up, probably at the wrong time. The Angel's Tears, she's in the evening, can't do that. And then this guy, we have to find more stuff, I don't know what to do with that. Well, I don't feel like spending too well. No, I'm not gonna spend another hour here. Alright, where am I going? We're gonna go to South Station now, and we're gonna go to the Chocobo place. What? Crashing wave? So strong. And it has the it has Yuna's victory. This guy's not gonna say anything? Okay, I guess not.
Where's the cathedral? Some scientists went to the dead dunes to research.
Mother and daughter. No idea where that is. She adored the animal like her own daughter. You know what? I don't think we're gonna go there. Because I don't know where any of that stuff is. We may go to the dunes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where any of this stuff is. Well, you know what? We'll just have to start searching.
Are you taking the
Wildlands or Dead Dunes? Wildlands. Because we have Goku now.
Mighty Savior! If you started craving the city life, you should head back to this area. Many people go there on their pilgrimage. If you want to meet people from all over the world, the area near the cathedral is the place to be.
She said the area near the cathedral. Oh.
She was just the cutest thing you'd ever seen.
Where is that dog? These things are really weak against lightning. but they're very good against physical attacks. Goku still has his bandages on.
You are truly one of the few people who dare travel here. This is a terribly desolate place. A graveyard for many wrecked airships. Perhaps this is the result of the wave of destruction that occurred 500 years ago.
He failed at flying. The research camp. Oh, a new area. New destination, new warp destination.
Interested in some synthesis? I can.
You can now level up your abilities at sorcery shops. Oh, abilities that can be leveled up are marked with the arrows, repeatedly leveling them up. Oh. Well, I guess that's one of the benefits of fighting more battles. The enemies, some of them will drop these abilities that can get leveled up. That's good. I need to level up my attack and the spells. Okay.
Well, see you soon.
You won't find a selection like this anywhere else.
Wow, so all of a sudden day 6 like opened up a whole bunch of new stuff. Double saber. Wow, salvation is so strong, but that requires so much gil. 72,000 gil.
Come again.
Well, I found a lost dog.
Hi. Hello there.
You're Dr. Gazal's assistant, but who are you?
Tilda. I'm a doctor around here. We have a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. So I was just consulting with the assistant here.
He doesn't look happy. Is he injured?
Something is wrong. That's for sure. We just found him. He's ever so weak.
Aw, poor thing. But he'll be alright, with a vet and a doctor looking after him.
Right. This clever vet was just telling me about an effective medicine that should help.
I'm still just a trainee. Dr. Gazal is the clever one. I just run errands. But I'm going to help this little one get better.
He'll stay with me for the first little while. Not that I know much about dogs. I usually treat people, obviously. All I need to do is have him drink the assistant's medicine. I can handle that.
Good news for the dog. I'm sure he'll get better soon.
He would, except...
Except...
Well, we're out of ingredients to make the medicine.
Yeah, that's the problem, see?
So Moon Soul Bloom is the only thing missing.
I could collect the ingredients for you.
Yes, you could. I mean, it's not like you'd have to go to the ends of the world to find them, or anything like that. The assistant can give you a list of what we need. This girl, she's actually more clever than she lets on.
Oh no, I'm not. I still hardly know anything at all. But I do know how to help the dog. He just needs the right medicine and he'll be fine.
Okay then, tell me what you need. And I should give these to Tilda, right?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you so much for helping out. Well, I've got to run. Dr. Gazal will be expecting me back at Canopa's farms.
If you have some room in your field, I'd like to use a patch.
Do as you will.
So, how long does it take for vegetables to grow in this field?
I'd wager about half a day.
Man, they sure grow fast.
A traveler? Well, this is a rare treat.
This place is off the beaten track.
Let me tell you something. This used to be the center of civilization. It might be hard to believe, but up until a few centuries ago, this land was home to the world's largest city.
Yeah, a long time ago, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then the chaos came and devoured everything. Soon after, I set up camp here with my colleagues to research the dark power that swept over this land. No one's been keeping track of how long we've been out here, but it's been a while. We've been preoccupied, buried in our work, though we've made little progress. That Chocobo is the rumored angel of Valhalla, isn't he? The Chocobo of legends. Now that I've seen him for myself, he does look rather regal.
He's a lot more than regal.
Oh, no offense. I know he's a creature of destiny, fated to lead his ordained master to the truth.
So you know something about this legend?
Of course. My team and I have been in this mysterious land for many years. We call this the Omega Point, the origin of the chaos that erupted and spread throughout the land over 500 years ago. It appears the source of the chaos is rumored to be hidden somewhere inside the Temple of the Goddess, out here in the Wildlands. We were sent out here to investigate the Omega Point, but because of the rocky terrain, there are still areas we haven't been able to reach. Unfortunately, The goddess's temple is one of them.
But now that the Angel of Valhalla has decided to grace us with his presence...
Exactly. With those wings, there's no doubt he can take you there. Many old remains have been discovered in this area. For example, do you see that over there? That's the wreckage of an airship that fell to the ground after getting sucked into the chaos. If only we could gather data from the wreckage, I'd be willing to bet it would be an enormous help to our research.
It might help you solve the mystery of what happened back when the world first started to fall apart. Is that the idea?
That's right. I can't promise we'll discover every last detail of what happened, but it would get us closer to the truth.
I would like to help you, but he's not strong enough. His wings haven't healed yet.
I didn't realize that. Maybe you should wait until he's fully recovered.
Oh, so maybe Goku needs to eat more. Mystical meal.
Come on, get well.
Flaps his wing. We'll have to keep on feeding him, and he'll probably be able to. Because I think he's a gold chocobo or something. He's the white chocobo or whatever the chocobo that can fly. Actually, it was not supposed to be the black chocobo. Should be able to jump. Yeah, he can't fly. At least not yet.
Did you know there's a weird fellow who lives in the remains of that downed airship?
What? Someone lived over there? Fly away. Oh. Oh my. Goku. Check something here. I can't get to the crash site unless he can fly, so we're kind of stuck. There sure is a whole lot of nothing over here. Wow, this place is big. Just a chocobo eater.
She's okay, wherever she is.
It's a different dog.
Passengers for the Dead Dudes and Luxurious South Station, please board now. Thank you.
Currently, all the trains are running. Here for the train?
Alright, now we should be able to talk to her.
I'm so hungry. I hope you find who you're looking for. I want to eat something really yummy.
She must be from the Gull Wings.
The darkness brought here by
Does that guy just say that she must be from the Gull Wings? He just said lightning's from the Gull Wings. No, 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 no. I don't have time for this.
The days when he ruled the streets and urged people to rise up, well, that time is long gone now.
Without these deliveries, our city's done
Should I be happy I have nothing to do? I wonder what's for dessert.
No. There was a kid who dropped his, or lost his ball or something, and then we got it back.
Rumor has it the victims of the children's rituals come. I want to see it for myself.
Yusnan checking the numbers?
Do we still have enough reserves? Hey there.
We will protect this divine city.
Where is this guy?
Will sink into the cave. Chaos and be ravished by the goddess of death.
Oh.
You look like you have troubles. Something on your mind there?
Well, no, not really. Just, lost in my thoughts. Thinking about an old friend.
Oh?
He passed away, unfortunately, a while back.
I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, my name is Armand. Would you have some time to spare? I have quite a story to tell about him.
Sure. Tell me about him.
He was a reporter. A firm believer that the pen was mightier than the sword. A do-gooder. Believed he could save people by exposing the evils and hypocrisies of society. Naive, maybe, but full of determination.
Being naive's better than having no ideals at all.
Agreed. At first, he was just a regular beat reporter for a local paper. His articles were mainly about the local stores and great discounts they were offering that week. You know, little tidbits to help people out in their daily lives. As you can tell, nothing worthy of the front page. But one day, a great opportunity fell into his lap.
He got assigned a big story.
You're one step ahead of me. But that's enough storytelling for one day. The rest will have to wait for another time. I'd be happy to share the rest of my story. I just don't quite have time right now, I'm afraid. I know you're curious to know more, and I'd love to finish my story, but I need some time to gather my thoughts.
I don't understand. What are you supposed to do to finish this? I guess we have to visit him again later.
I heard there's some sort of trouble on Yusnan.
Looks like you can find it.
The clocks are all ticking happily away. I hope you can relax now.
Thank you. If I had failed to inspect the clocks and they had stopped, I don't know what I would have done. I would have felt responsible for the world coming to an end. I wouldn't have been able to keep living, not with that kind of guilt on my shoulders.
I'm glad I could put your mind at ease, but remember, the end is still coming, you know. A lot sooner than you think.
That's encouraging.
What can I say? It's inevitable.
Yes, I do know that. But that's the reason why I care for the clock so much. I don't want to wait for the Savior to come and do all the work.
Why is that? You don't trust her?
No, it's not that. When the world ends, I want to be absolutely sure. I want to be 100% certain that I finished the task that I was meant to do.
No regrets, is that it? No feeling you left your job unfinished?
Yes, that's exactly right. No regrets. Even if the Savior doesn't show up to save the whole of mankind, I can face the end with pride.
Maybe not everyone needs to be saved by God. Maybe completing your duty is the way to salvation.
I should just get to that.
Okay, so... yeah, there's not a whole lot of reason to go over there. We're either gonna go back now to this place, or here. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna teleport to it. We're gonna teleport to the Dead Dunes. Or we should go back to Wildlands. We're gonna go back to Wildlands, because I've made more progress there.
Hey, first time in Yard? My name's Darius. I like to keep on top of what's happening around here. This village is called Yagd. It's mostly hunters who live here. We survive by hunting monsters of all kinds. The people here may not look like much, but trust me, they know how to use a bow. Only the very best can join our band. We're a close-knit band of elite hunters, united by the dangers we face.
You sound pretty sick.
Sorry about that. I've been laid low with this cough. Doesn't inspire. Though to be fair, I don't.
You're the...
That's right. If you want some medicine for...
He wants medicine.
That's because without... So then, what...
Supplements for...
What I need...
Have you been to see a doctor?
I'm fine. To make it, I'll need...
Really? Do we have this stuff?
Welcome. No substitutes. I need... Chocobos are a type of... The quickest way to...
It's no surprise to see Cardesia's shop doing as well as always.
Want to grow stronger? Then...
Synthesize. Well, I already have fire and all that stuff. Actually, I should just level boost. I need to get more of those. I need to get more of those stones, though. I need to figure out how to get more of those.
Ow! 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 Those stupid slugs! Attacking out of nowhere like that! Next time, I'll be ready. I'll make minced slug out of them and have them for dessert.
Easy. Calm down now.
It's a healthy-looking bird.
Why, thank you. You wouldn't believe that not so long ago, he was so injured he could barely walk.
Is that right?
Yes. He's completely better now, though. He can run like the wind, all thanks to the herb I gave him.
Must be a powerful medicine. What's it called?
Why are you so interested? Oh, you're the person who found the Angel of Valhalla, right? I think I can help you. The herb is called Yule's flower. It's a very beautiful flower that grows out east, near the ruined city.
Yule's flower, huh?
Yes. If you find one, let your chocobo graze on it. If you pick it yourself, it's not nearly as effective. Actually, speaking of that, can I ask you a favor? If you do get the Angel of Valhalla to eat some Yule's flowers, could you bring him to me afterwards?
I could, but why?
Well, it's just that I want to check something. Well, if chocobos can learn how to speak, and if the angel is smarter than the rest...
Do you really think they can talk?
No, I'm just joking. Anyway, if you do go to the ruins in the east, be careful. There are scary monsters roaming around there.
Scary monsters? Yule's flower. Oh, I just realized I messed up. I had that. Okay, we can still do it. City of Ruins. Well, we know where we're going now.
I think all those stories are
Oh, he hit him right on the head.
If I target you, you're finished.
These are weak to fire. This is really annoying. I should have equipped a lot more fire than I did.
Do you dream of death?
So annoying.
Do you dream of death?
How are they healing? Oh, because I keep casting.
What's done is done. Keep up if you can. Do you dream of death? Time to dress up. You can't read me.
Hey, it's Goku. Or Rengoku.
I've seen movies, you know.
Let's see, are they weak to Blitz? Weak to fire. Everything around here is weak to fire.
Time to dress up.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not gonna waste my time with those things again. You know what? We need to equip more fire. Change Spark Strike for fire. Or actually, where's the magic user? Get rid of Gale Strike for fire. Or Fire Strike. What's that? Wait, where am I? I'm going around in circles. Oh. They weren't kidding when they said you could get lost in this place. Yeah, I think they're all in here.
We will be reborn.
Goku just stood there and didn't do anything. Well, I know Snow. So far, we've met Snow. Obviously, he's like in the opening cutscene of the game. We've also met Hope is in the game. You can tell because he talks almost all the time. And Vanille. We've met Vanille, and they've shown Sarah in cutscenes, at least in Lightning's mind. If you can, keep an eye on the clock. Right now it's 15:31. We need to be back in Luxarian before 2000 hours. Maybe if Goku was healed a bit more, he could not only fly, but he could probably also run faster. Like, he can't even dash right now. City of Ruins. There's supposed to be Yule's flower in the City of Ruins. We might be limited by Goku not being able to fly. Oh, what's this?
So this is it, a Yule's flower. They tell me this will make you strong. Here, eat it. Well, looks like it works. Nadia's the one who told me about the flower, and she's anxious to see you. Let's go to Yogd and thank her in person.
Yeah. He's Goku. Let's see, how much EP do I have? It would be probably faster to teleport. No, I only have 3. I'm going to have to use that to teleport back to Luxarian. Let's see, is it faster to go left or right? You still can't fly. Yeah, I played. That was my favorite Final Fantasy out of the 13 ones. The one where you get to play as Sarah was my favorite one. So far, it still is my favorite one. I like it more than this game. I think that's one of the best JRPGs on the PS3. I played all 3 of them. Well, I platinumed 13 and 13 too. I don't know about this game yet. I don't know how. I don't really. I don't know. I'm so far. I'm a little. I don't like the whole time rush thing. Wait, should we even go this way? I don't know. This might be a bad way to go. Yeah, he'll need to be able to fly to be able to do... Wait a minute. No, he needs to fly. Really? See, I thought they were good. 13 was good. 13-2 was better. This game, I don't know yet. I don't know which one I like more between this one and the original 13. Well, that was a ways to go over there. There's nothing over there. PS Now? I don't even know what that is. Is that the cloud service thing? Is that supposed to be the cloud service thing where you can play PlayStation 3 games where they're running off of a server or something like that? Yeah, it's the cloud service thing. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I mean, if there's no weird latency issues, then I think it's fine. For me, it won't really make much of a difference. I already have pretty much all of them. I already have all the JRPGs.
Nadia, are you alright? What happened?
Que? Is that all you can say? Oh, darn. I guess it didn't work.
You were just pretending to be sick? Why would you do that?
Well, it's kind of an embarrassing story, but we're friends now, aren't we? I used to live in Yusnan, but I had a big falling out with my family, and I ran away from home. Back in the city, I was treated like a princess. I just had to snap my fingers to get whatever I wanted. But that's not real living, is it? I got tired of that life. I wanted to fend for myself, survive by my own skill.
But you didn't realize just how hard that would be.
I lasted 3 whole days before I collapsed in the woods, weak from thirst. And that's when this little guy came along just in time. He must have been injured too, because he was holding a Yule's flower in his beak. I thought to myself, I'm going to die, but at least I'll have this beautiful chocobo to watch over me as I go. But then, something even more incredible and beautiful happened. The chocobo spoke to me, as clear as I'm talking to you now. Hang in there, he said. You mustn't die. At first, all I could do was stare in shock. But then, his words began to sink in. I realized he was trying to save my life.
Okay, Nadia,
Anyway,
we all
right
know.
after, but I'm
You saved your
sure-
life.
So that's what your little play acting was about. You thought if you could convince the chocobo that you were dying.
Yep, I was. And to be
Yeah,
honest,
so
I thought
you're
if I
not
could...
dying.
I know it's stupid. Chocobos can't talk. I guess it was just in my head that first time.
It's all right. You'll find what you're looking for.
What?
Don't turn around. You're searching for meaning to your life, and you're going to find it. I know you will. In fact, maybe you already have, if you really think about it. Sometimes you lose your way. Sometimes the going gets so steep you fall, but the path is always there in front of you. You just have to keep going.
Yes, you're right. It is there, and I do see it. Thank you.
What? Okay. Lightning's like Nightmare from Soul Calibur 2 collecting souls.
Yes, what do you want?
I heard the chocobo talk. You're going to find it. I know you will. Huh. That was a clever trick you pulled, young man.
Young man, I'm a girl.
You are? Sorry, I didn't realize.
Good grief, everyone's the same. No one ever looks at me. It's like when I helped Nadia. The first time, I mean. She saw the chocobo, but she didn't see me on its back.
Aha. So that's what happened. It was you who spoke to her. She was half dead.
Awkward for lightning.
She thought it was the chocobo.
She's read way too many fairy tale books. But I guess
awkward.
It's good it happened that way. Thanks to that, she wanted to go on living. So you can't tell Nadia the truth, okay?
Okay, agreed. What you did was good, pretending to be a chocobo and saying those things to her. She needed that. Wise words. Sometimes the going gets so steep you fall, but the path is always there in front of you.
Huh? I didn't say anything like
See,
that.
that's why I feel sorry for the I feel sorry for the little kids in this game.
Or something like that.
In this time period, they're like stuck as little kids. They're stuck in little kid bodies for eternity.
No, weird. Maybe you both imagined it. Or maybe they can talk.
Well, I guess the elderly people have it pretty bad too. Alright, let's see. So it's 18. We need to. We're running out of time here. See, that's the thing about this game that I'm not too fond of. The whole feel like you're in a rush to get everything done. I don't know. That's the thing. I think I may slightly prefer the original 13 over this game, just slightly. Because it's more of what a Final Fantasy was supposed to be in terms of the overall formula with the characters and everything. Oh, she comes over eating the puzzle. We gotta go to talk to her again. And we gotta go do the, well, I don't know about that. We do the treasure ball thing, we turn that in. So we have to teleport back to Luxarian again. Yeah, well, 13.2 is my favorite. The other thing I noticed too is that the graphics actually got worse with each edition, with each sequel. So 13 had the best graphics, 13.2 is slightly worse, and Lightning Returns is even worse than 13.2. Like the visual quality and the frame rate is even a little bit less consistent each time. The frame rate was far more solid.
What are you doing here all by yourself?
I'm waiting for my brother. He's a bounty hunter. He left to fight a really scary monster that came out of the chaos. He went to kill it with some friends a while ago.
And he hasn't come back?
No, and it's already been 5 days.
That's a long time. Look, I know you're worried about him, but you have to take care of yourself too. It wouldn't do your brother any good if you got yourself killed out here.
I'm okay. Besides, it's my job to wait right here till he comes back. He's really strong. I know he'll be back soon.
I'm sure he will be. If I see him around, I'll tell him you're waiting for him and that he should hurry home.
Thanks. Now that I have my ball back, I have something to play with until he gets here. Don't worry about me. I'm okay on my own. Thank you again for my ball.
The canvas of prayers is ready for your viewing pleasure.
And we have none of them done.
Have you been to the dazzling city of Yuznan yet? Their fireworks are for everyone to enjoy.
Oh yeah, the fireworks thing. So we gotta go get those fireworks. Where is that little girl who... Where is she? Near South Station, end of Idle Avenue. So she's somewhere around here.
There are a lot of fantabulous restaurants too, all equipped with a table for one, of course.
I need to stock up at Canopus Farms.
They're not on the PC. I wish they were. Oh, Idle Avenue. She's somewhere over here. And she stands up. There she is.
You're back! Do you want to buy some tears? I should warn you though, I had to raise the price a little.
Why are we having to do this?
Explain to me why I should have to pay more than before.
Are you questioning the market value of my tears? They're special. Only for special people.
All right. You've talked yourself up quite a bit. Well, show me what you've got.
No, I can't. Not for you.
You've certainly got a knack for testing my patience.
Since you already gave me your money, I'll tell you a big secret instead. Do you know how I cry for people? Can you imagine the things I think of?
Something sad, like your pointless existence?
No, Miss Smarty Pants. I don't think of anything. I just empty my head. Then, like magic, the tears come.
So, you're a born fraud.
You mean actress. I had a great mentor.
Who was that?
My acting coach. He's the one who taught me to become one with my role. Without him, I'd have gone nowhere. Master that, and the acting would come naturally. He taught me everything I know. This might seem silly, but I kept acting to spend time with him.
You really cared for him.
I loved him. I wanted to be with him for the rest of my life. But look at me. Even though we spent decades together, he never stopped treating me like a child. Who can blame him, really? He died some time ago in an accident. I didn't have the heart to keep acting after that. Without him watching my performance.
So that's why you quit.
I thought it was time. I went.
Okay, somebody died. Yeah.
Tears dry up. I can cry to keep my.
She's awfully cheerful for someone who cries for a living, don't you think?
She does seem happy, at least on the surface. But sometimes people laugh when they're crying on the inside.
Really? This is all? That's it? That's the whole thing? Did we complete this? Oh, another day. Well, if there's a PC version, it's not actually a PC version. It's Xbox 360 version. The only way the Final Fantasy, what they would do is they would pull the 360 edition of the game. You can't do that for the PS3. There's no way to emulate it. At least not now. Not with the current hardware. Maybe with like a server grade CPU, but not with any regular run-of-the-mill CPU that people would have at home. Because you'd have to emulate 7 SPEs. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. 7 SPEs. You're gonna need like a socket 2011 at the bare minimum to do that. Let me see. We need to go to Yusan, and I have no EP.
Everyone seems to be talking about us.
There are no PS3 emulators. At least there are no real ones that actually work. That's why they're trying to do the whole streaming service thing.
I love that look.
Essentially, they're probably going to use NVIDIA's grid technology to implement that.
Been on a trip down Chaos. Oh.
But yeah, anything you read online about a PS3 emulator, it's a fake emulator, it doesn't work. Now, if there's something that's Linux-based, then maybe it would work, but it would probably be an old fat PS3 that was never upgraded, so it still has the other OS capability. But then again, that's just going to be like homebrew PS3, that's not an actual emulator.
My fellow disciples,
There's probably Xbox 360 emulators, but there's not PS3 emulators. And there's a reason for that. It's because of the architecture of the system. Xbox 360 is essentially like a
Don't
PC.
forget to buy a ticket.
Yeah, now the problems like PS4 and Xbox One are actually a lot more like a PC. So being able to emulate the PS4 and the Xbox One will be a lot easier than trying to emulate a PS3. PS3 will go down in history as the weird. It's like the black sheep because it has I don't want to say 7-core, but it uses these stream processing things, SPEs, that are virtually impossible to emulate with the current hardware that we have right now. Like it can be done. I don't deny that it can be done, but you would need insane hardware that's found in an enterprise environment. We're talking like servers with like 48 cores that are used to run MMOs. So yeah, it can be emulated, but no regular person is going to be able to do that. Or pull that off unless they have like access to some kind of crazy equipment.
Welcome.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this security.
Do come again.
And that's the reason why. I mean, that's how the PS3 streaming service is supposed to work.
Collecting the fireworks now. You want to leave yourself extra time in case there are complications.
Chocobo, it's time to tell. What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
Oh, that was adorable. Here, this is for you.
Ooh, fireworks. I need one more.
I'm getting the feeling you're not as amused as I am by this whole thing.
That was by far the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life.
Where's the armory?
You must be one of the pyrotechnicians. I heard I could get some fireworks around here.
Keep looking.
It was the boss who sent me.
Do I look like I care? Unless, get me some booze and I might have some fireworks.
Seriously?
If I have to, just wait here.
Huh? You really do that? Well, if you're willing to fetch booze for me, know that you have to be willing to fetch the best. You got that? Bacchus's Brew. You ever heard of it? It's a drink of legends. They say that one sip will whisk you away from this world and the sorrows that come to it.
Fine, I'll get some.
You do that, and get it done before the day is over.
Are you really gonna do it? Give in to a drunk's demands? If you run, you'll...
Really? They live? All these guys live?
Pray for the dead.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling yourself.
Where am I gonna get that stuff? Oh, we gotta go to a restaurant and get that.
Savior.
Maybe the Glutton's Quarter has it? Or no, it's gonna be... Well, it's gonna be over there.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this.
Actually, there's also other... You know what? Do I even need to go and get the fireworks from that guy? I guess I do.
demonstrated running a restaurant is hard
She
work.
has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Welcome to the Guild Just...
No, who would have this? Oh, you know what? Maybe the banquet guy. Or wait, the cafe? No, I don't think it was him.
Are you...
What?
Let's see. According to the schedule, the next set of fireworks is going to be...
Welcome.
Do you happen to carry Bacchus's brew here?
Why, yes, we certainly do. What we lack, however, are available seats.
I don't need a table. The brew is actually a gift for someone. Would you be willing to sell me a bottle of it?
I would be delighted. Though I hope you understand that it is one of the more expensive items we have available here.
So this is Bacchus's brew.
I am honored to...
Huh.
Stand and wait.
Oh no, not him, not him. You're not the guy.
God smite me. I can have it.
Sure, but only if you give...
Hold on, I'll get it.
Yeah, bribery. 4 fireworks. Now we got way more than we needed.
Did you make these? They're not like any of the others I've seen. I can tell you put real care into making them.
Ah, you've got a sharp eye. Yeah, I poured my heart into them. I promised someone I would, and I keep my word.
Promised someone. So this was a special batch? A custom job, is that right?
Yeah, for one of the local kids. He was always a sickly little thing.
Oh, it's that kid who, like, that thief.
You sure you're alright with giving...
The kids... Actually...
Thank you. They'll be...
Good, there you... If it's true what they...
Apparently he does. He makes the best fireworks.
I'm gonna blow up that set with the fireworks meant for a dying child. Somehow, it doesn't seem right.
I know what you mean. But Lightning, don't forget we're trying to save a world here. And those fireworks are going to help.
I know. I'll get over it. And if I can, then I can always find some more of that Bacchus's brew and join...
Where's that thing on the ground? There's something on the ground.
It's mission time. No looking back. Okay, let's go.
Come on, crashing wave.
Better get ready for the next fight.
Curse level 1. Alright, where's the next fireworks guy? Oh, I already got all of them. Deliver them by... Oh, wow. Let's just deliver them right now. It's not like we have anything else to do. Oh, we could go to the... Slash them. We could go to that Coliseum place.
Pray for the dead. You're down.
Aerial sweep.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Our plot lies in...
I think you finally got enough fireworks. Take them out.
Meow meow chocochow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I knew I forgot to tell you something. I'm afraid the policy is one gift per person.
Yeah. Alright, let's go deliver them.
The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to remind visitors that a piano performance and fountain show is currently being held in the Revelers Quarter. Would like to remind visitors that a piano performance and fountain show is currently being held in the Revelers Quarter. Don't miss this signature.
That should be plenty of fireworks. Now we just need to make sure you're on the stage when it lifts into the air.
And when it goes off, I jump on for a free ride.
No, it'll be too late by then. You'll have to be on the stage already.
On stage? As what? A piece of scenery?
You'll just have to find a part to play in the finale.
What? No. I can't possibly.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Some things in life you just do. Right.
Exactly. Now, go and deliver the fireworks to the boss. We'll figure out the rest later.
That's pretty funny.
The fireworks boss is at the launch site near the Statue of God. First, you need to deliver the fireworks to him. After that, you can talk to the director about getting a part in the show.
I brought the fireworks. Will this do?
Ah, I thank you for... What's this? This is way more than I asked for.
We want to make this a show people will never forget.
Is this another one of the director's wacky ideas? All right, I'm game. I've bowed to his whims this long, no reason to quit now. It's gonna be dangerous with all these fireworks going off at once. If you're really serious about doing this, it'll have to be done carefully. I'm not here to kill anyone, you know. Make sure that director of yours knows that.
I think the boss has guessed what you're up to. He knows his fireworks and what they can do.
But then why doesn't he try to stop me? I guess he thinks it's still all the director's idea. He seems to trust him.
We'll be okay as long as he keeps thinking that. I really think you can pull this off.
Maybe, maybe not. But I've still got to memorize the lines and the rest.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. I'll direct you through the moves and feed you your lines.
Thanks.
What?
Come on, Puppet Master.
How does he know all of
Why don't
this?
we rehearse a bit, at least? Just save the people up.
Oh gosh, Hope starts going off on all those lines. I don't want to hear that.
Okay, it's all ready to go. The fireworks are in place.
Fantastic! We're going to light up the stage like never before. We'll give you exactly what you want. A show that no one is ever going to forget. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we bring down the whole set in the finale.
I wonder if your actors know how flimsy your setup is. Don't you think they'd want to know about it?
And just what are you hinting at? You're not seriously threatening to blab to the cast and let them in on our secret, are you?
I'm just concerned for your star, that's all. I mean, what if she gets hit by the fireworks and thrown off the stage? You need someone who knows the risks and how to handle themselves.
Maybe. Who's going to replace her at short notice?
You're looking at her.
Huh? You want to get on the stage? So, this was your plan all along. All these extra pyrotechnics, they're for your own grand debut. You've got chutzpah to spare, I'll give you that. If you aren't the perfect person to play the savior, I don't know who is. Hell, I'm thinking maybe we should put you up there.
Good. Then it's settled.
Wait. There's just one condition. If you're going to go on stage, you'll need a proper ensemble. No one's going to believe you're the savior dressed like that.
I'll just wear the costume the actor usually wears.
No, out of the question. It would never fit. And besides, the look is completely wrong for you. Look, I can't let you on my stage if you don't have an outfit to wear for the role. I'll leave it to you to find one. Now, go buy something that'll work. Or you can go with the other option. You could win it.
Win it? What do you mean?
The Slaughterhouse. Right now, the grand prize is an outfit that'll be perfect for your debut. It was made for you. Join the tournament and win that dress. Now that will be your real audition. You say you can handle yourself on stage no matter how dangerous? Then prove it. Win that tournament. Go on, clock's ticking. Enter the Slaughterhouse tournament and win the perfect costume for the Savior. If you can do that, you pass the audition. Then you can stand on stage as the star of tonight's grand finale.
The teeth shine at the end. Once you have changed, return to the director by 3 a.m.
So the director wants you to win it. It's almost time for the finale. First,
calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair.
Light, head to the arena and get yourself a costume. If you don't hurry, you might not make today's finale.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying it.
Yeah, we need to... 3 a.m. Like a show in time for her. 3 a.m. 3 a.m.
Short on gil?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying only the finest quality. Citizens are asked to report person.
The more I play this game, the more I actually like this game. At first I didn't really like this game too much because of the pacing and having to do all these side quests the whole time. It's like a game that has required side quests. But it kind of grows on you after a while. That's the thing about the Final Fantasy games.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored
Like, they start to make sense after a while for some reason.
Are you enjoying Choco Chocobo?
Meow meow choco chow.
That was adorable! Here, this is for you.
Fireworks.
You managed to get the fireworks, Light. It was quite the achievement.
What? Is something amusing you?
Oh, are you one of the challengers competing tonight? Since you're a new face to me, I'm gonna start by teaching you the rules.
That would be good.
Here, challengers may take on monsters in a fight to the death. Victory will win you great prizes. The battles will not be over quickly.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm here to sign up for the tournament. I was sent to get the dress that's being offered as a prize.
I've already heard the story from Sarzak. So you wish to tread the boards in the role of savior? Let me share a little something with you. That is not a part for the half-hearted. You need to be committed.
Oh, don't worry. I know that better than anyone.
As the savior, you should fear no enemy, not if it stands to harm the people of this world that are yours to protect. Show me if your heart is truly strong enough. Show me in the slaughterhouse.
I've never shied away from a fight. I'll take that challenge.
I know that you seem to have confidence in your strength, but do you have it in your skill? I want no rough hacking and clumsy tussles. Show me a beautiful win, worthy of the role of savior. After all, that garb is one that I made myself. I will not hand it over to someone who would only sully it.
You'll have no complaints. So tell me, what are your conditions?
Why don't you show me if you can win in tonight's special match? Give a performance worthy of a lead actress and drive my audience into a frenzy.
Okay, here we go. The fighting actress. Here we go, fight one. Let's do this.
Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
Well, it wasn't her idea.